Hello everyone, how are you? It's Kei. So this is the 3rd of June 2022 on Friday. So happy Friday everyone. I hope you're having a good day today. So let me get ready quickly and start a live stream for today. So today's live stream might be a bit short. It may be 30 minutes or so because I have to go. But I just wanted to share my views about the markets after NFP, and that's why I decided to do live. So hopefully you can enjoy the live until the end of today. Okay, so let me change screen, switch the screen. Okay. All right, and also just a quick disclaimer as usual, this content is all for educational purposes only. So when you take trades, please do at your own risks. And also this is live, so if you can please follow the rules and guidelines, that would be great. And also recently there are so many scams on social media, so please be careful. Okay, so let's see. Thanks for joining everybody. Great to see you again. So Rafael and Cal, Camillus, MK. Thanks for joining, Cal. Good to see you too. All right, UC CAD. All right, Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen lines are close to crossing the 4-hour. Yeah, let's check that pair also. All right, useless tips and YAR, TikTok, and KOM, Augustine, and everybody else. Thank you for joining, and good to see you here. Okay, so now let me switch the trading view. Okay, so let me fit this to the page like this. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let me check some charts now. So, okay, Cal says, hi Kei, USD CAD, Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen lines are close to crossing on the 4-hour. What are your thoughts? Okay, let me check that one first. USD CAD. Okay, so I will change the screen just to 1. And then USD CAD, I will go up to in the daily time frame. So daily time frame broke the Kumo yesterday, and this was a Sanyaku Gyakuten signal. So I'm expecting the market goes down continuously this way, and that's why I put the arrow down here. And then I've seen 4-hour has been continuously downtrending below Tenkan Kijun-sen, so this is showing the strong downtrend. And also 1-hour shows also downtrend. Well, technically Kijun-sen flat, so it may be traced, but below the Tenkan-sen, so it's bearish and it's about to break the support. Yeah, and also in 30-minute chart, this one is also gradually going down and it's about to break the support. So what I wait for here is I wait for the support level breakout, which is on 1.2550 level, waiting for the support level breakout, and look for the sell chance afterwards. So that is my view. So finally, the market has been ranging for the last 2 days, but finally, now it's about to break. So this is a good sign. And since this is after NFP, we have to also look at the strength currency. So let me switch the screen to the strength chart, and I will refresh the page. So this is what's happening right now. After the NFP, which was happening here, USD got so much uptrend, and also CAD was bought. And then as a result, as a counter currencies, JPY and AUD and NZD were sold. Also Swiss franc was sold. But in terms of the other currencies, I think JPY has been continuously down after USD has been pulled back right now. So I think we have some chance on the JPY pairs. So let me check some other pairs. So yeah, again, USD CAD, I will simply wait for the break of the resistance or support. And then I will look at JPY pair. I was actually watching the AUD JPY and I was about to buy again because I'm buying it already. My position is on 94.027 and my stop loss is on 94.113 right now. But it's going up. So let me switch down to the 4-hour chart. Actually, I was talking about this pair yesterday and I said I was going to buy. So if you follow me yesterday, then you should be able to make profit. It's going up still. So 4-hour chart looks continuously be bullish because of the weak JPY. Tenko span A is moving up and Kijun Sen is also pointing up and Chikou span above candles. And then in terms of 1 hour, it's still bullish. Still Kumo is looking nice, it's bullish. And Kijun Sen is pointing up bullish and Chikou span above candles in the price above the Tenkan Sen. So in this case, we have 4 hour and 1 hour both bullish. So although the market is near resistance, I don't mind looking for the buy before the breakout so that once it breaks, it goes very fast. And that was exactly what happened yesterday. Someone mentioned that there was a resistance, so it may be resisted. But my view was still bullish. We're discussing on this resistance on from the 4th of May. But the market has been continuously be bullish, so I didn't mind taking the buy, and still it goes up towards my direction. So so let me check the 5-minute and briefly discuss on the entry timing. So yeah, the market is up. There's a gold cross of the stochastics and band walking, which is nice. So if I can find one more confirmation, I will be buying. Oh, one thing I just noticed that right now is that recently there are so many spikes, wicks up and downwards after the NFP. NFP happened here at 12:30 p.m. in UTC time zone today. And then initially it went up and then it got sold. And afterwards, you can see on the candlesticks, we have many wicks as compared to the previously, as compared to the past from the NFP. Obviously, the market is now spiky. But gradually it's going up. So in this case, I wait for the break of the resistance here on 94.51 and prepare to buy afterwards. Or I will look into the candlesticks, and if you can confirm some entry edge, then I will take buy. But most likely it goes up continuously. So I want to see how candlesticks will be forming and exactly capture the entry timing. And if I buy, let's say around here, then my stop loss is going to be below the previous low in 5, which is going to be here. 36 pips or 37 pips of stop loss, and I keep holding the buy. So that is my trading plan on the AUD JPY. Yep, and let's see what else we can find here. Okay, Yar says CAD JPY looks good today. All right, let me check that one. CAD JPY. I was seeing that before, but there was no trends, but let me check. So daily broke the resistance and continuously going up. And 4-hour chart also looks good. This is stably bullish. And 1 hour is also, 1 hour is now flat, okay. 1 hour Kijun Sen is flat. So whenever Kijun Sen goes flat, I stop trading and wait for the Kijun Sen to go up again. And most likely in the next 1 hour, it will go up. So yeah, we can wait for another 48 minutes if it doesn't break the resistance. And the 30-minute chart is up. Okay, 30 is up and 4 hour is nicely bullish. So we can look for the entry timing on CAD-JPY also. And before that, let me quickly check the strength chart. CAD is here and JPY is here. So this is nice. It's stably bullish. So I will get down to the 5 and see if I can buy right now. Okay, so according to the 5-minute, this is gradually moving up on the bullish in waves. So this is, yeah, it's stably bullish. And also, I think the market has been supported by a trend line, like this way. So it may bounce and goes up continuously this way too. And yeah, also after the NFP, CAD was bought, JPY was sold, and that's why it went up all the way. And then now it's gradually moving up. So in this case, if it closes above the trend line, that's one of the entry confirmation. Stochastics about the dead cross, so I don't look at this one for now. I was just looking for the buying edge, buying confirmations. So yeah, I guess I will wait for some more extra confirmations to buy. There's a Bollinger Band squeeze also is happening. So that's, I think, the only confirmation that I can find so far. But every time I enter trades in the lower time frames, I always look for 3 or more confirmations. But right now, I only have 1 confirmation. And the trend line bounce can be the second confirmation, but so far I only find 1. So it looks like the market is losing the bullishness as I look at the candles, because the highs are not renewed higher anymore. Like the previous high between the second previous and third previous high, in terms of pips, it was 12. But from the second previous high to the most recent high, the pips here is only like 2 pips. So obviously, the buyers are not really here. Buyers may be exhausted, and the sellers may come in, and the market may go down. So in this case, I want to wait a bit more to add some extra confirmations to buy. Yeah, and since this is Friday, I don't think I will rush to buy. I think I can come back on Monday, Tuesday to prepare to buy if this one continues to be bullish. So that's the CAD-JPY. Okay, so let me check some other JPY pairs. Since JPY has been strongly downtrending, it may continuously be up. Okay. Well, Alex says, I'm in CAD-JPY, looking to take all risk off lower time frame long if we move higher. Yep. If it goes up a bit more, then I would be buying it, but not right now. Not exactly right now. Yeah, so let me see. Oh, Connor says, hi Connor, how are you? Thanks for joining. He says, BTC please. All right, let me first do the AUD-JPY first and then come to Bitcoin. So please bear with me. So here is the AUD-JPY again. This one is now still range. It's about to break the resistance, but still it's a bit retracing. But most likely breaks because, again, higher time frames are up bullish. The market broke the Kumo bullish. It broke the resistance also. And 4 hour looks good. It's bullish. and 1 hour is also bullish. But in the 5-minute, this is near the resistance, so I prefer to wait for the break of the resistance. Or if the market continues to be bullish, and bullish means if the market continues to be bullish in waves, I will be still looking to buy. So yeah, let's see if the market will be supported by a trend line like this way and goes up. And you know, AUD has so many ascending or descending P waves. So here it may become ascending P wave and eventually breaks this way also. But yeah, right now for the last 10 minutes it's been retracing, so I'm not gonna go in right now. This is not a perfect timing to enter trades right now. Okay, in Cal says for AUDJPY in 1 hour, hold on, let's see, 1 hour chart. Okay, he says if next few candles start to break below Tenkan-sen, okay, break the below Tenkan-sen, and it's in between Tenkan Kijun-sen, we should hold until it breaks Tenkan-sen again. As long as Kumo up, Kijun-sen up, it's okay. You don't have to wait for the Kijun-sen break again to buy. Yeah, so because I don't follow the short-term trends, which is shown by the Tenkan-sen, but I look more into the long-term and mid-term, which are presented by the Kumo and Kijun-sen angles. So I don't really focus on the Tenkan-sen when it comes to deciding which one to follow, which time frame, which market to follow. Yeah. Okay, so now let me check the let me come back to Connor's comment about the BTC USD. So let me go to cryptos and Bitcoin. Okay, starting from the daily time frame, this is still range. This is pure range, so no direction. So in this case, I would wait for the break towards either direction. If it breaks resistance 355.96, then I will prepare to buy. But if it breaks 27,972.55, then I will sell. But that's for the long term. Right? In terms of short term, let me check the 1 hour and see how it looks like. Okay, 1 hour started to be down, and it's about to break the support of 29,300 level. So if you look to sell in the short term, then the breakout will be very good. If it breaks this level, then that will make the Kumo down, Kijun-sen down. Chikou span also becomes below the candles, so that will be safe to sell here. But if Kumo Kijun-sen looks like this still continuously, it may be supported and goes up. So in this case, I prefer to wait for the clear break. I mean, 1 hour candlestick close becomes below the support, and then prepare to sell is my trading plan. And this is also a beauty about Ichimoku, is that whenever you see Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, it means, and plus also Tenkan-sen flat, that means the buyers and sellers are 50-50 level. But for the market to break the support, sellers should be dominant than the buyers. Otherwise, it doesn't have enough power to break through. So that's why whenever I see this Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, I don't think the market will break. So yeah, it may test the support once or twice, but as it goes down on this like descending triangle, then it may break as a price action. Descending triangle means sellers are becoming dominant than the buyers, simply speaking. So if we see this pattern, then you can expect the breakout very soon. Otherwise, it may retrace back to a Kijun-sen. So this is not yet the good time to sell, but I think the breakout will be a good one. But yeah, looks like the markets are, I mean, crypto markets are all red, as you can see the numbers, so they are all going down. Yeah, Ethereum is also broke the support, and this one looks to be bearish also. So no chance to buy right now. Yeah, so let's see what else we can find here. All right, so let me check some other pairs now. Let me check I think I have another 10 minutes. Sorry, I have to go in about 10 to 15 minutes. So today's live stream will be a bit short, but let me give some other analysis as much as possible. So I have covered the AUDJPY, CADJPY. So let me check also the USDJPY. USDJPY is now flat on the daily, but up in the 4-hour. Yeah, it broke the resistance and it's going up in the 4-hour. So this is bullish. We can follow the 4-hour uptrend. Yeah, and then let's see. I look at the 1 hour. 1 hour also looks good. It's bullish. But here we have engulfing inside bar in 1 hour. This big bullish candlestick by NFP has been including 2 future candles, so this is range. So in this case, since Kumo is a bit too small also, I prefer to wait for the break of 130.65 and buy afterwards. So that's the USDJPY. And let me see. Okay, yeah, Hun, let's see. Pound JPY, please. All right, let me check the Pound JPY. On the daily time frame, it's about to break the Kumo, but not quite. Looks like it's been resisted by the Senko Span A. But the market has been nicely up supported by the trend line. So this is bullish. I switch down to the 4-hour, and this one is continuously bullish. Yeah, so Kumo is up. Kijun Sen is also bullish, Tenkan Sen also bullish, and Chikou Span above candles. So that's nicely bullish trend. It may retrace back to the trend line, but most likely bounces and goes up is my view. So in the long term, this is bullish for sure. And based on the 1 hour chart, this one is also bullish, but right now the market has been sold. After the NFP, it got sold right now. So yeah, it may come back to the trend line. So in this case, yeah, although I see Kumo is up, Kijun Sen is up, I would wait for the pushback and some bullishness in 1 hour, because it may retrace back to Kijun Sen or the trend line and then bounce and goes up. So if I buy right now, I may get stopped out, and without me, it may go up continuously. So I think I will just stay away from this one. Yeah, so that's my view on Pound JPY. So I think I will move this arrow to here. So you know my analysis previously. This way we can monitor by these arrows. Okay, so let me check some other pairs now. Yeah, Connor, you're welcome. Okay, let me check some few pairs now. Since JPY looks to be strong, let me also check the Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY, first, daily chart is bullish. But this is close to the resistance. Close to resistance, and the daily Kumo is too thin. I'm not gonna go in. It may be resisted and go down this way. So yeah, for me, this is Friday, so I think I'll come back this chart on Monday and see if it goes up continuously. And then let me check the pound JPY. Again, sorry, pound JPY covered already because it's about to break the Senko span A of the daily chart. And 4 hour looks good, so most likely it goes up continuously. Okay, so yeah, so let me check the, okay, Euro USD. Let's see, Euro USD daily chart is complete range, and 4 hour is also range. So I will simply skip this one. I simply wait for the breakout of the resistance here, 1.0788 to buy. I put the arrow up like this after the breakout. I will prepare to buy. Okay, and then let's see, XAU USD. Let me check the gold also. Okay, gold has been sold today because of the strong USD by the NFP. So I was waiting for the break, actually waiting for the breakout of 1870.08 as I put the arrow, but looks like the breakout did not happen today. But still, this is bullish. In a daily chart, this is flat, but in a 4 hour, it was bullish, but now looks like it's retracing. So this looks to be range now. Okay, so the market may not break the resistance. It may continue to be range. So I will just delete the arrow and drag the support, drag the resistance level slightly up like this on 1874.15 and look for the breakout. Wait for the breakout. Yeah, I think that would be good, because if we see the breakout, then that will automatically give us the Kumo up and also Kijun Sen up and Chikou span above candles. That will be the best setup to buy. But if it doesn't happen, the market may be range continuously like this. So we have no direction. So yeah, I simply wait for the resistance breakout. Is my mindset. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for today's live. I'm sorry I see some other comments, but I couldn't cover because I have to go now. But I hope you have a great Friday and great weekend. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will give my feedback on my own trade on the month of May. So I will share my spreadsheet and share my trades, and I will review my own trades in the month of May. But to be honest, month of May was very rough. The market was choppy, so I took less trades so that I didn't lose big. It was my mindset. And also, I was being busy with something else, so that's why also I took less trades. But yeah, I will talk about all these afterwards tomorrow. So again, thank you for joining here, watching, and also thank you for your continuous support as always. Because without your support, I won't be able to do this every day. So I do really appreciate your support and participations. So again, have a great Friday, great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. So until then, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Right, bye for now everyone. Mata ne. Thank you.